Great news, everyone! Blizzard has lowered the price on the classic character clone. Everyone's going to be happy about this, right? There's no way that it's never going to be good enough and that the people are going to freak out because they're a bunch of entitled crybabies or something, right? There's no way. All right. So, for those that don't understand what's going on or what I've been talking about here, World of Warcraft introduced a couple years ago Classic, which is a version of the game as it existed because a lot of changes get made over time to these online games like this. The version of the game that existed in 2004-ish. It's a little better. It's not quite a remaster, though it does have higher settings than would have been possible in 2004. You could still set it to look like 2004, although you're still going to get better frame rates and internet connections and things than you would have then, but it's essentially a recreation of the classic experience that you would have gotten back then. Now they are moving into the first expansion pack to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade from 2007, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what's happening now is that they've decided, okay, what are we going to do? Because we want to keep up the classic servers and also have Burning Crusade servers. So they're not getting rid of it. They're going to keep up classic servers in perpetuity and then have Burning Crusade servers. So what to do about people's characters? Well, they've decided that the servers that we play on now, the classic servers, are actually going to be what we call progression servers. Other games have done this, where you progress through one part, then they update it to the newer part based on how well the community is done. Or based on a certain time frame, or there's all different ways of doing it. So in this case, June 1st, they're releasing the Burning Crusade, and in 4 days from now, they're releasing the pre-patch to get ready for that. And so they decided how they're going to do it is allow you to pick. So for free, if you have a character in World of Warcraft Classic, for free, you can choose to move to the Burning Crusade or stay on a classic era server that will move you to another server with your character that's going to be classic essentially forever. Those were your options. You'll get to pick one, and whichever one you pick, you're stuck with. Your character goes either to the Outland in the Burning Crusade or stays in the classic era servers. They offered a third option. They said, okay, we'll copy your character to the classic servers and let you stay and go to the Burning Crusade. But because there's a lot of reasons why they would do this, but one of the main reasons why they would do this is that they've never done anything like it before. So they don't want everybody to copy their character over for free and then have a million different characters on servers that never ever see the light of day again. But they are expected to hold the data for both of them online on their servers in perpetuity forever. Otherwise, somebody might log into it one day and realize that it's gone and fucking cry about it. So, and they've even said, this is new for us. Now, some people are saying, I've heard a couple of bigger WoW YouTubers talking about it because I like to see what they have to say. I'm at complete odds with most of them on their takes on it, but that's fine. You could do this on beta servers with the push of a button. Yeah, that's a beta. That's a smaller sample size of people, and it's not expected, because it's beta, it's not expected to last into perpetuity forever and ever. Amen. Okay, it's expected to last a couple of months, and then that data is deleted and purged. And Blizzard has PTR servers set up for these specific purposes that get purged every couple of months and even thrown offline completely. That's temporary data. It's like the data in your cache or your temp folder on a computer, for those of you who are in the know of that. It's not something that stays forever. It's something that stays temporarily. So to keep it forever like this and keep these servers ongoing so that you can at any time log in and your character will be there is going to be new to them, as well as that there is a level of cost in this. Keep in mind that the subscription fee for World of Warcraft has been the same since 2004 at $15 US. It has not gone up with inflation, and boy, has there been some inflation if you know anything about economics. And if you look at the chart in 2004, I should do that. Let's do that. So adjusted for, I don't usually do this. Inflation 2004, $15. So yeah, it should be about $20. Now $20 for a sub fee, that's what they charge with the WoW token, give or take. But they don't have WoW tokens in this, although I actually advocate Blizzard. I think you should. I think you should put WoW tokens into Burning Crusade. And I know that's unpopular with a lot of these people, but here's why. Gold buying is going on anyway. If you can nip that in the bud, then Blizzard actually has an incentive to get rid of the botters and scammers and gold sellers. Even though they don't really on live get rid of all of them. They come in waves and then they go in waves. It's always been the case. It would potentially stop some of that problems, but that's just my personal opinion. So back to this. They're charging $15 a month, the same that they have now for 3 versions of the game, because you can still buy the live game without Shadowlands or the current game box price and play up to, I believe, Battle for Azeroth without anything else. So with this with this $15 a month, you can play the live game as it is now, the classic era game, and then you will be able to play also the Burning Crusade game. All 3 separate versions of the game for $15 a month. That has not increased at all in 16 years, price-wise. You do not need the box set for any of that. So the minimum to spend to play all of this is $15. And for that $15 a month, you do not need that when we move into the Burning Crusade. You do need that when we move into the Burning Crusade, but you don't need any more than that. That's all you need. Now, they've offered a character boost for $40. They've offered a digital deluxe edition that has like a mount and some other stuff for $70, which also includes the character boost. And then they've offered a $35 transfer fee, which they've now decided, after careful consideration, we've decided to lower the price of a clone character to $15 US. Now, the reason that they're still going to charge a fee for it is, like I said, to be restrictive so that not everybody copies their characters over. They do not want everybody to do this. And I thought the $35 was so that as few people as possible did it. Now, apparently, they're willing to do it for $15. And for $15, I'm going to do this. By the way, I am absolutely going to do this. So, $15, you copy your one character over, and that's that. Now, you would think reducing the price by $20, people would be happy. And, this person had the same thought. I wonder how many people are going to complain about this price, and right away, considering it's for a game we already bought and pay a monthly fee for, everyone should. No, you should. Like, nobody should. This is a video. First of all, let's put things into perspective, Warcraft players. This is a video game. This is not serious. This is not preventing you from eating food. This is not preventing you from having a roof over your head. This is not taking, the bottle out of your baby's mouth. Although I get it that most of you don't have like real life stuff. That's why you're on the internet talking about your game so much. I'm doing it as a hobby, and that's why my take is so vastly different from the majority of you. But you guys got to understand that this is a complete luxury. This is a first world problem. Just want you to know. You're not being taken advantage of, because at any point, you could just uninstall the game and stop paying them money. At any point, at any time. Just have some goddamn, what do you call it? Some balls, and stand up for yourself. If you think you're being taken advantage of by this, nah, man, I'm good. Okay, well then go get good. It's still $150 if you have a full account. Yeah, because they don't want you to take all of your fucking characters over that way. They don't want you to copy them all. The 11-year-old human paladin. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Warcraft forums, there's this phenomenon where people make alt accounts to talk shit. The reason that they do that is because they don't want people to look up their main account. Because you can just click, you could open in tab, and you can see this person's profile, right? And you can see that they have a lot of opinions on things or whatever, but it won't show you their actual, like, real character. So they use alt characters to post on the forums because you actually post based on your character, not on an account level. And so that's a way that a lot of people will choose to hide. But so clearly already, man, didn't take long for the bargaining to start. Don't be thankful that they lowered the price. Go for more, because classic folks are some greedy peeps for sure. What? Don't pay it. If it's too high, don't pay it. This is what I've been saying all along. You idiots act like you need this game. You're like, please, Daddy Blizz, just milk me a little more so I can get them endorphins like I did in the good old days. I have nothing else in life except your video game and collecting mounts and begging people to give me gold on stream and all of this garbage, and I just want attention, and game journalists told me that corporations are greedy and evil by charging me for a completely superfluous time-wasting luxury service that I absolutely have to have. Bro, get a fucking grip. Get a fucking grip. This is a video game. This is a video game. You don't need to spend any money on it. Like I said at the beginning, that I set out from the get-go to say is to play Classic or the Burning Crusade or both. You just need to pay the subscription fee. I actually just started an account for my wife. She didn't have an account, so this idea that you have to buy the box price, I just want to point out you don't need to buy the box to get Classic, because I set up her account, I paid for a subscription fee, and what do you know? She's got a character on Classic already. She's like level 7. Me and her we got little level 7 dwarfs leveling up on Grobulus. You know? Okay. So no box price. So it's just the sub fee, and the sub fee hasn't gone up in literally 16 years. 17 years almost. People don't understand value. Value is subjective. If the value is too low for you, like if you're not getting out of what you're paying what you want, then don't pay it. Don't pay it. Go do something else with your life. Go play a different video game. There's a start. You know what's value? The Xbox Game Pass on PC. That's fucking value. I pay $10 a month, and it literally has all these brand new AAA games the day they come out. I can just install it and play it. It's good times. You know what's value? Going out to eat for that $15 a month. You know? I don't have to do this. Do you know why I subscribe to World of Warcraft? Because I have the extra $15 to burn on something stupid. And then if I'm really excited, which I am, about the Burning Crusade, because it's awesome, I'll spend a little more. And guess what? The fact that I'll spend a little more, yeah, they're going to cater to me. Why would they cater to you? You say, Blizz, please give me more and charge me less. And I say, that seems fair. Here's a 15 spot, Blizz. Good looking out. Oh yeah, $40. Yeah, I'll do it. And then most of the people complaining about this are the same people saying that they're going to use the boost. I saw a Willie video where he even pointed out that the majority of his audience, 60+% of them, out of 30,000 people he polled, said they're going to use the boost. Well, that means you're going to fucking buy it. So there you go. Even the majority of these like people who are going to play the game in the way that they follow all these like YouTube talking heads are going to buy the fucking boost. So who are the talking heads virtue signaling about fucking communist value to? The labor theory of value. Who are they? Who is everybody virtue signaling against? Kira TV, who I actually used to be a fan of, I got to unsub now, saying anybody that disagrees with him is a corporate bootlicker and they don't understand and they're ignorant. That's called straw mans. That's what that is. That's not an argument, Kira. I don't have to just side with fellow consumers. I look at things and I say, hey, that's value to me. Maybe instead of trying to formulate the hottest takes on the internet for likes and clicks, maybe what you should do is understand human action, understand economics, understand the subjective theory of value, which is the basis of which all Western civilization runs on nowadays. Why don't you do that? Or go to China, where they believe like you guys believe. You know, I'm sure you guys love China. I'm sure you love how China stands up against the corporations for the little man, right? It seems like a wonderful place to live, doesn't it? Or maybe, just maybe, you could look at things through a different lens and say, hey, you know what? This is a video game. I could just walk away from this fucking shit. I could just walk away from it. I don't have to play a game. Well, you know, you won't. You won't. You guys espouse communist talking points. You don't even realize it. You virtue signal to other people in the industry so that we all have the right politics. We're all socialists, guys. we are all going to stand up against those evil, greedy corporations. We're all the proletariat. You're not the proletariat. You're the most champagne socialists in the world, dude. You beg for money on the internet and then talk about how bad corporations are. The people who pay you, your pay pigs, your simps, the people who go into your chats and go to your Patreons and tip you, right? Pay you way more for way less than what Blizzard is providing them through this service. You are not the people who should be complaining about this kind of system. You're not. Because you're providing less value. Less value. But guess what? That would be on an objective level, because like I could spend 150 hours on a fucking World of Warcraft account, or I could watch a 2-minute or 10-minute Kira video every day, right? But there's this thing called value is subjective. So those people value your content more. They value your content more, so they're willing to pay money. They're willing to throw out the $100 fucking sub tiers and all that shit at you. You benefit from the same shit. Don't give me this high and mighty bullshit with your nose in the air at what Blizzard's doing when what you do is the same thing and you benefit from the same thing, which is the subjective theory of value. That value to one man is not the same as value to another man. And that human action dictates that people will act in ways which you cannot control nor predict. So all your idea, this is why gamer boycotts always fail, right? Is like everybody's like, yeah, let's all centrally plan this boycott. It goes back to, I'll have to bring it up, but there's this famous picture, this famous screenshot of the Modern Warfare 2 boycott from Steam. So let's take a look at this. So this was, they wanted dedicated servers on PC for Modern Warfare 2. This was 10 years ago, maybe more than that. And look what they're all playing. Oh, wouldn't you know? Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2. Oh, but this is the boycott group. This is the boycott group. Why are they all playing Modern Warfare 2? Because central planning is garbage. People are going to do what they want to do. People value what they fucking value. And this is the same thing. And by the way, to the same fucking company, Activision Blizzard, hello. If you don't want Blizzard to do a certain thing, do not give them money. You cannot, in any way, shape, or form, control if other people give them money or not, though. You can't. You can go on the internet and bitch about it all you want. How many people actually watch you guys' fucking videos compared to how many people play the game? And how many people play the game that don't watch your fucking videos, that don't care, and are willing to shell out this $15 fee or the fucking $70 fee? I'm considering that, actually. Just to fucking, I'll buy it on stream just to fucking flex on you nerds. You think $70 is a fucking lot of money for what the Burning Crusade is going to give me 1,000 hours of entertainment? 1,000 hours of entertainment. It's cry more. It's fine. You know, you guys just don't understand anything. You hear the same talking points from the same talking heads that espouse socialist policy, and then I'm not supposed to be political, right? I'm supposed to be, oh, I'm just a centrist. I don't have an opinion. And all these people also don't have an opinion politically when they're literally espousing socialistic propaganda. Right? Get fucked. Everybody just get fucked.